Definitely was not ready for this one today. You expect to get a nice little cut chicken and then flop goes out the head and you're like, I got the whole animal. Great, Merry Christmas. Well, this is a Silkie chicken and we're gonna turn it into an amazing dish after we do some really terrible things to it. But I didn't know I'd be having to cut off heads and feet today, so yay. The way the head dangles is problematic. Oh my God. Nothing like bone snapping to get your evening started. Now, chicken feet apparently have tons of flavor. Can't say I've ever been a fan, but I say that and I've never actually tried them. So I am very happy this came pre-gutted because if there were organs in there, I don't know how this would continue. If you saw the octopus video, I didn't do well with organs. So go watch that. Link is down below if you haven't seen that. Why? Oh God. That's even more disturbing to me than it being, oh, okay. All right, well, I was planning on roasting this like a little chicken despite it not having any breast meat, so we at least have the legs we can plate small plate style and we can make a delicious stock with this and the remains that we cut off of this poor little body. So I was thinking another Asian style influence type of recipe, which of course for me means ginger is involved because it's probably one of my favorite fresh spices to use. So I was thinking we could stuff the inside with some fresh ginger. We've got fresh garlic cloves, a little handful, like 5 cloves of garlic, then just like a half of a small yellow onion. I thought would give this some nice flavor as it roasts in the oven. I forgot where I put the twine. I just reorganized. This is supposed to be easier than this. All right, so like any other chicken or turkey that you would roast, I was just gonna coat this with softened butter, and then I thought it'd be interesting if I put 5 spice on there because 5 spice is used with poultry lotioning the baby. Yay, delicious. So I'm just gonna season pretty liberally with salt and pepper. And then 5 spice. There we go. Just a light dusting of 5 spice. Well, it doesn't look too bad, so I'm gonna put this in at 350. I don't know for how long. Since it's so lean, I don't know, like 45 minutes.
And at this point, my microphone was turned off for the rest of this video. So yay for dumb mistakes, but you know what? We can absolutely roll with it. We're fine. We got a variety of mushrooms here. There's shiitake. One kind of mushroom I actually don't know what it was. And then there's oyster mushrooms and a portobello. We chopped them up, sauteing them in some butter over medium heat for about 5 minutes, hitting with salt and pepper. I like a little bit of bite to my mushrooms, so I'm not gonna like fully saute them until they're soft. Just gonna give them about 5 minutes before hitting with sesame oil and stirring those for a couple minutes to soak up that flavor. Now for added visual and some more texture and flavor, we're adding in sesame seeds, giving these just about 1 more minute. Now I'm chopping up garlic and a serrano pepper. Now I only removed half the seeds of the serrano pepper and I should have removed all of the seeds because you know what? This was a really spicy, angry serrano. I'm not used to them being so hot, but my God, as this cooked, the air was clogged with the thick, pungent spice of a pepper that wants to kick your ass. So remove all the seeds and get you a man that can take over stirring for a bit so you can recover. We're gonna saute bok choy and all of that, and then we're just gonna plate this up. We got spicy bok choy, extra spicy today, some sesame mushrooms, and this gorgeous Silkie chicken on top. Now for a little added sweetness and for a sauce component, I'm just hitting it with black vinegar. It's got a really nice sweetness to it and it pairs beautifully with the slight gaminess, the spice from the 5 spice, the spiciness from the bok choy, the sesame mushrooms. It was a beautiful dish. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll hit you again next week with another amazing recipe.